Hey, what's up guys, Will here for GSM Marina. Xiaomi has been making Redmi Note phones for quite a while now, and we're all the way up to the Redmi Note 10 this year. But what if you were looking for a Redmi Note 8 instead? Xiaomi has you covered because they've re-released that model as their Redmi Note 8 2021. Let's see what it's all about in our hands-on video. For nearly all intents and purposes, the Redmi Note 8 2021 is the same phone as the original Redmi Note 8, which came out in 2019. They bring the same Gorilla Glass 5 back, plastic frame, looks, and dimensions. Actually, the main change that the refreshed model brings is a different chipset. You've probably heard about the chipset shortages, and the effects are starting to take their toll on the markets. We'll probably see even more models getting similar refreshes of the chipset. Here, rather than a Snapdragon 665 like the old model, you get a Helio G85 from MediaTek. It's built on a 12nm process, and was actually also seen inside of last year's Redmi Note 9. Performance on that one was okay, nothing special, and we expect the same story here. Unfortunately, one consequence of the chipset change is that the new Redmi Note 8 doesn't support 4K video recording, while the previous one did. The new model does run the latest MIUI 12.5 and Android 11 out of the box. And while the 2019 version has gotten a software update by now, it won't be covered for that much longer down the line. And there are the cameras, which are the same, but might bring some differences in processing because of the different chipset. The setup includes a 48MP quad Bayer main cam, an 8MP ultra-wide, a 2MP macro cam, and a depth sensor. The rest of the specs are pretty much identical here. On the front is a 6.3-inch IPS LCD screen with a 1080p resolution, a standard refresh rate, and Gorilla Glass 5 protection. There's a single bottom-firing loudspeaker and a headphone jack too. Just like the first Note 8, this one has a splash-resistant nano coating. Though it's not IP-rated protection, it still gives some extra peace of mind. And finally, powering the device is a 4000 mAh battery, and there's support for 18-watt charging. So there you have it guys. If you missed your chance to buy a Redmi Note 8, now you can get a fresh new one. Do you think these sorts of reboots are worth it? Let us know in the comments, and I'll see you soon with our full review.